Hello everyone, today we're going to take a look at Historypin, which you can see located right here on the center of my screen. It looks like a little globe with some pictures pinned to it. If you were to open that, you'd be taken to this menu page. And the options that they have here for you are map, channels, tours, collections, post a photo, my channel, community, about, and help. In my mind, I've kind of separated these into provided content and choices where you can create content. And some of the ones that just provide you with content are maps, channels, tours, collections, community, about, and help. Community, about, and help really aren't useful at all. About is just about a 3-paragraph explanation of what Historypin is and who created it and who funded it. Help is an email address basically that you can email your questions to. Community, I wasn't even really able to figure out exactly how to get that to work because the app is extremely glitchy. And I had to figure out most of it through the website instead of through using the app. But moving on, channels are organizations such as like the Library of Congress could have their own channel where they had collections of certain events that would connect you to tours. A regular user such as myself or a student or just any normal user couldn't create a channel or a collection. You can't create tours even through the app, but you can through the website, which is kind of cool for the website, not so much for the app. But we'll take a look at some of the tours in a second. The first thing I want to look at is if you were to click post a photo, it would take you to this right here, which gives you the option to capture a modern moment, upload from your library, or digitize an old photo. You can capture a moment like in the current location that you're at and pin it and stick it into a place on a map, which hopefully you are. Like if you were standing in front of the Eiffel Tower, you could take a picture of yourself standing there and tag it to where you are in Paris. Or you could upload something that you already have in your photo library and pin it to a location. Or you can digitize an old photo, which takes a snap of something, say like you had a picture of your grandparents standing in front of the Eiffel Tower. You could take a picture of it with your phone and pin it into Paris too, which would be pretty cool. These will be shared with anybody who is on Historypin. It isn't private, so that is something to think about before just putting it out there. Let's take a look back. Let's go back to the main screen. Right here. Another thing that you could do is you could select map, and that would take you, mine right now is showing you where I am now because it had access to my location settings. And so it says Richmond. And you can see how there's several other pins that people have put together around Richmond. Let's select this little plaque down here. Let's see. This one says Nathaniel Bacon, and it's where someone has taken this picture. I would say this is probably a current snapshot. I can't really read it, so I can click on the little expand photo thing, make the photo bigger, and then I can actually read this, which is pretty cool if you're using it with students. Like if you can find things like this where they can, instead of taking them there, have a whole field trip. You could just get them this sort of thing real fast and they can see exactly where on a map it would be. Um, let's go. Another cool thing that you can do is tours, which I'm just going to talk about what you can do with the app based on it, but the website has some really, really awesome stuff you can do with tours. On the app, you click on tours and you this page where you can choose pre-made tours to access. You can't actually make your own tour or see your tours from right here. But I like the March on Washington tour, so let's click on that one. And it would take you to right here, and it gives you a little bit about the March on Washington, a little description. You have the option to click tour steps or view on a map. And in the app, these two things actually don't work. Every time I click view on a map, it freezes the app and cancels it and knocks me out of it. And the tour step button doesn't even exist, and it should, because there's actually a really cool tour that they've built that you can view from their website, but unfortunately it doesn't work on the app. And that's why I have to say that I really didn't care for this app very much, because a lot of it you couldn't access. It was extremely glitchy. It didn't really give you the it didn't basically the only thing you could do with it was take pictures or post old pictures and send them to locations, which is cool, but it's really, really simple. Their website, on the other hand, you could create tours that you could use and show other people. You could use your own images. You could pull in YouTube videos and other resources. It was really, really awesome, and I encourage everyone to check out historypin.com. It's really a great resource. The app, I think, still needs a lot of development, and for that reason, I don't know that I would suggest it to anyone until they've gone in and built it up a little bit better. But definitely check out the website. And that is my 2 cents about Historypin, the app and the website. Thanks for watching.